What's up, everybody? Do you remember me? Probably not. It's been a while, a little too long since I vlogged, and in fact, I got called out for it. Not in like a mean, negative way called out or anything, but someone did leave a message making sure I was still alive, which I appreciate, someone actually checking in on me like that. That's awesome. But it actually made me realize that it's been too long. I had all these plans to do things and to get back into vlog, and then it was all the holidays and life got in the way, and then it was bad weather, and then things happened, and now it's the coronavirus and you can't go anywhere, and I had all these travel plans that just got canceled. Was supposed to go to Washington, D.C. I was going to do an awesome vlog. We were going to meet up with Patrick again, and none of that got to happen because of the coronavirus. Now, the one thing that did happen because of the coronavirus is everyone started buying up everything, like toilet paper, because I don't know. If you can figure out why everyone bought toilet paper, leave it in the comments below. However, everyone was buying up the essentials, and I thought I needed to do the same thing. So I bought an essential. So this is my brand new, to me, 1992 Jeep Wrangler YJ. And I'm so excited. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would he buy a 1992 Jeep? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because it's awesome. And by awesome, I mean completely unencumbered by technology. This thing is so bare bones that there's nothing that can really go wrong with it that you can't easily fix and isn't very expensive to maintain or to repair. Like, for example, it doesn't have carpets. It doesn't have really any air conditioning. I mean, it's there. It doesn't work very well. No automatic doors, no automatic windows, nothing like that. It doesn't have anything that really goes wrong with it. There's no computer or anything. So when something breaks, you just fix it by screwing in a new whatever it was that broke. It's that simple. And obviously, as a Jeep, one of the benefits is I can take the top off, the doors off, and just go, naked with it. This particular YJ is in amazing condition for its age. The paint, for the most part, is really nice. There is no rust anywhere on this car. The underside of the carriage of the vehicle was coated and maintained really well. This actually was owned by an older gentleman who had it for a very long time. So it never really did the off-road thing. It was basically a daily driver on the street. The only things on this Jeep that aren't stock are the front bumper, the tires, and the rear bumper. And that's pretty much because they added a trailer hitch to the back of this that's attached to this rear bumper kind of thing. And that's pretty much it. I don't think it has a lift kit. I haven't actually been able to get under it to look and see any of that kind of stuff. I'd be surprised if it does, but it definitely has bigger tires than stock tires. And the front bumper is different, and it's a little bit more heavy duty, which is cool and fine, But other than that, it's completely stock, except for the radio. It's got a newer, still terrible radio, still terrible speakers, but they're not stock, so it doesn't have a tape player. It's got a CD player. Now, one of the things to note about this particular model of Jeep is the headlights. So the YJ has square headlights, and depending on where you fall in the Jeep spectrum, that's either a really big deal to you or it's not. That's what I've discovered so far. I've never owned a Jeep, but I can tell you that some people, the first thing you say is, "It's the one with the square headlights." I don't mind the square headlights. I actually like the square headlights. Not that I dislike the round ones. The round ones are obviously iconic. But these square ones have never even bothered me. And to be honest, I'm not even sure I noticed that they had square ones until I started hearing people complain about the square ones. Here's another really cool thing about the 1992. It's actually the very first Jeep I ever rode in. And I didn't realize that until I was buying this one. So the story basically is that my cousin, when I was like 11, 12, sometime in that time frame, he had a Jeep. And he was a little bit older, and, you know, he'd come over and, you know, watch me when my parents were working or something like that. Maybe we'd go to a movie, something like that. But I remember him picking me up in the Jeep with the doors off, the tops off, feeling like I was going to fly out of the side when he took turns. And anyway, I always remember that, but I didn't really remember much about the Jeep itself because I was obviously fairly young and didn't know anything. And anyway, I was looking at this, and it kept just kind of reminding me of that. And I called him up, and I said, "Hey, what year was your Jeep?" And he said it was a 92. It also was red, just like this one. So this is virtually the same Jeep that was my very first Jeep experience. And I think that's pretty cool. The other really nice thing about this particular Jeep is the engine is super clean. Check this out. So now here's where I need your help. I'm not sure what to do with this. I clearly have some little things, cosmetic things maybe to do, maybe some maintenance kinds of things for the engine and stuff like that, but very little to actually do. This could be very easily a weekend warrior vehicle as is, but I don't want to keep it as is. So there's a lot of things you can do with a Jeep. You could make it like a big off-road machine, or a bug-out buggy, or maybe even something a little more historic.
"1992 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, Sam beige."
Which brings me to the main reason I got this, because there's the possibility, because it's a 1992 Jeep Wrangler and it's the exact same model as the Jurassic Park Jeep, of turning it in to a Jurassic Park Jeep, which I think would be extra cool. How do you feel about that? Leave me comments below and let me know. Should I turn this into a Jurassic Park Jeep or do something else with it? Anyway, I'm really excited to be back vlogging again. I promise that this is not going to be like once and then you won't hear from me for months again, because quite frankly, I missed you guys. I really did. I have a lot of fun vlogging. It's just so much stuff has been going on, and it just kind of became the thing that fell to the wayside, and it shouldn't have. So anyway, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can see what happens with this Jeep, because I promise that whole thing will be part of this. And so whatever you guys help me do, if you're a Jeep person, let me know. Let me know what to do. So help me, please. That's my plead to you. Help me figure out what to do with this awesome bad boy here. And we'll be back soon. So until next time, God bless. Stay safe. I hope you and your family are safe from the coronavirus. I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I do know that there are some people who are very sick and could use your prayers. So keep those families who are sick, who are suffering, who have lost loved ones in your prayers. And until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon. I got a Jeep! I'm so excited. I'm totally gonna nerd out over this for like months. Because I'm just, yeah, super excited.